versus he knows the sport bringing you that heat and far. We keeping the foot on the whoop, the nicks. We keeping the foot on the whoop, the nicks. And like the Tibetan Mastiff that I am, I'm applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts his pipes. Let's talk about it, man. Terence Crawford is only going for Manny Pacquiao over Shawn Porter because Terence Crawford is a chihuahua walking behind the damn fence. Listen, from a legacy standpoint, fighting Manny Pacquiao, a 43-year-old, from a legacy standpoint, I understand that. But Manny Pacquiao is a 43-year-old. Manny Pacquiao is not active. Manny Pacquiao is not the Manny Pacquiao that he was. When I say Shawn Porter type, notice the operative word. I said Shawn Porter type. Shawn Porter is the arduous opponent. Terence Crawford in the chihuahua walking behind the damn fence status is getting fight fans to accept him fighting Manny Pacquiao over Terence Crawford because Manny Pacquiao has the legacy. Last time I checked, boxing is a sport of activity, dog. And unless you're a boxing casual, and unless you're not using the true boxing eye test, you have to understand this high-level ducking that the chihuahua barking behind the damn fence is doing. Terence Crawford, you ain't fooling me, dog. I told you I'm smarter than you, man. I think above you, man. You're a Negro that's missing a few fucking screws. You can't think the way that I fucking think. I see right through your rabbit ass bullshit and fuck shit. Let me say it again. I see right through your rabbit ass bullshit and fuck shit. The only reason why you fight Manny Pacquiao so you can duck Shawn Porter. Everyone knows that when you fight Shawn Porter, it's a phone booth fight. Everyone knows that when you fight Shawn Porter, you're gonna go tooth and nail against him. Everyone knows when you fight Shawn Porter, that's a fight that's going to fuck your ass up. Because Shawn Porter comes to beat the shit out of your ass. Shawn Porter comes with ineffective aggression, but it's aggression nevertheless. Because pressure does what? It bursts his pipes. You guys got to understand, Terence Crawford don't want to deal with that. He don't want to be in a precarious situation. Terence Crawford don't want to be in a fight where he's actually hurt. Terence Crawford don't want to be in a situation where he's put in a fight to where he's actually fucking mangled. Terence Crawford does not want to find himself in a bad light, in a bad situation where Terence Crawford is getting fucked up. Because Terence Crawford understands one underlying current and one underlying truths. Shit, this motherfucker went up against tactical aggression. He went up against technical punching placement. He went up against body snatching work, the levying on style, the punishment style. This motherfucker went 12 rounds with Earl the True Spence. Earl the True Spence made him bend the proverbial fucking knee. But even Earl the True Spence had to go with his ass. Because it's aggression, dog. Earl the True Spence is tactical aggression. Shawn Porter's ineffective aggression, but it's aggression nevertheless. Aggression is pressure. And what did we say about pressure? Pressure does what? It bursts his pipes. See, fight fans, i.e. YouTubers, are trying to delude you guys. They're trying to basically do what we call tinker with your corpus callosum. Tinker with your cerebellum, with your medulla oblongata, into making you think this is a quality fight. It's a legacy fight. Legacy fights don't necessarily mean quality. Let me say it again. Legacy fights don't necessarily mean quality. It's a fight that's going to add to your resume, but is it heavyweight lifting and heavyweight denotion? No. So stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere and what? Higgity fucking hush. Terence Crawford, I see right through your slick bullshit and fuck shit. See, Bob Arum knows this. Bob Arum wants Terence Crawford to be as fresh as possible for Spence versus Crawford. But notice Spence don't care to be fresh or not, because Spence is all about heavyweight lifting. If fight fans are being honest with themselves, Spence is taking on all of the heavy fights. Spence is doing unifications. Spence is taking on top 5 welterweights. Spence is doing fucking mandatories. Spence is doing heavyweight lifting and heavyweight denotion. Spence is fighting opponents that are for real. But he's not getting credit because boxing community fan bases, they don't keep that same energy, dog. Let me say it again. They don't keep that same energy, dog. When you look at Terence Crawford and you look at the opponents that he's had, it's nothing but a snooze fest of a a chihuahua barking behind a damn fence. Terence Crawford is a fucking joke. Terence Crawford is what he is. Bullshit and fuck shit at its truest and its most properest levels. And like Meek Mill said, there's levels to this shit. There's gears. Terence Crawford ain't fooling me. Bo Mac ain't fooling me. I'm smarter than these motherfuckers. They Omaha Nebraskans. So they probably the smartest Omaha Nebraskans. But you ain't smarter than every other motherfucker outside of Omaha, Nebraska. We see right through your bullshit and fuck shit. The smartest thing that came out of Nebraska is fucking Warren Buffett. And y'all motherfuckers ain't Warren Buffett. I'm going to tell you right now, this is not Berkshire and Hathaway. Or however you want to say it. Berkshire and Hathaway. However you want to fucking spell it. This ain't that. This is the chihuahua walking behind a damn fence material. Terence Crawford, you ain't fooling me, dog. I see right through your bullshit and fuck shit. Fight a legacy field fight so that you can give yourself credence to the Spence versus Crawford fight. And see, these fight fans, because they don't put two and two together, because they don't operate at the highest dean and highest level of boxing, they can't see right through the bullshit and fuck shit. I see right through it. You see, you can't out-slick a slickster, man. You can't out-bullshit a bullshitter. You can't do that. Hino's Sport is the ultimate slickster, the ultimate bullshitter. You can't do that. And the ultimate shit talker, man. So I'm gonna shit talk this shit so that people can get it into their medulla oblongata, their corpus callosum, and their cerebellum. I'm gonna apostatize you guys from bullshit and fuck shit and proselytize you into true and rare boxing knowledge. And the boxing knowledge is as simple as this. Terence Crawford is ducking that real free smoke from Shawn Porter because he knows that if Shawn Porter exposes his ass, then Spence versus Crawford is not going to happen. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, that's the cutthroat two-color fashion. I keeps the foot on the what? On the dicks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the dicks. This is Hino's Sport. Check it out.